Hello, people, and welcome back to another episode of the Broken Window Podcast on the Insane Gang channel. I am Sam.gov, YouTuber extraordinaire. Joining with me, I have the wonderful, Epic, Cool Games.
Yo, what up?
And Camman the Sorcerer.
Yo.
Developer of Cube 2, Len.
Hey, what up, me?
And our guest of honor today, Johnny Cooper 64, the Crash News reporter.
What's up?
So yeah, we got a bunch of topics here today. Right now I'm working on some new avatars for the channel. So, Len, would you like to talk about our first topic?
Yes. There's a second Len in the background somewhere. I should have.
That's kind of my bad. I don't
Len
have my,
2. It's Len 2. He's grew a personality.
I don't have like my headphones in, so it's gonna be like a little echo.
Ah, okay, right.
Oh.
Is it like noticeable?
No,
it's not
only
bad.
sometimes. But
Okay.
for the most part, yeah, it's fine. Anyway, you see, right, I want to tell you a miraculous story of how I got locked out of my class. It's quite funny. You see, I got handed a DVD.
Sorry, that was
Jesus Christ.
That's it, really. I just got handed a DVD. Yeah, anyway, the thing is, yeah, no,
What was the
PlayStation.
DVD?
What DVD?
It's Fallen, starring Denzel Washington and John Goodman. It's I don't know what the hell kind of movie it is.
The Equalizer?
Yeah, it could be.
No, the Equalizer was with Samuel L. Jackson. Oh no! Wait, no. I was thinking about the Hitman's Bodyguard.
I was thinking it was Endgame, but I mean, Denzel Washington is an Endgame, guys.
Hell yeah, he's
Confirmed.
Thanos' autistic cousin.
Oh god.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You see, in terms of actual topics, I'm gonna set it straight, Chief. We got nothing. But you know, apart from
We got
PlayStation's, the
We got
PlayStation's
some topics
Direct.
like
Yeah, the PlayStation
they
Direct.
revealed Iron Man VR.
Yeah,
looks
we can
pretty-
talk about
I
that
actually,
for like 3
I
seconds.
don't know how I feel about like VR games as a whole. I feel like for Iron Man, I think it would be a better experience if it was like something like similar to Spider-Man PS4, but like
Yeah, that's what we thought it was.
Yeah.
Actually, you can probably put that clip here because I think didn't somebody record it? Maybe we were
RKO
like-
recorded.
RKO
they
recorded.
released the trailer on YouTube as its own separate clip.
Yeah, so whoever's editing this video, put in that clip. Ask RKO to send it to you.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, like honestly, I think it would have worked a lot better as like a single player, you know, game like say Spider-Man. I mean, for adult, because it's Iron Man. Why wouldn't you want to play a game about Iron Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, VR,
I mean, I guess the
yeah,
whole
but-
appeal of VR is that you get to be Iron Man, but like, I don't know, VR is it's kind of gay.
I don't know. You know, people think it's going to be the future of gaming. I mean, it could be. It has the potential to be, but it's not. Where it's at right now, it's not. You know, you got to make it like Ready Player One. As shitty as that movie is, you got to make it something like
The
that.
game sphere.
The game
future of gaming.
sphere.
Here's an
Well, we
idea.
have VR chat, so that's basically Ready Player One.
That's true.
That's
Pretty
the
much.
Oasis.
All right. Second topic.
And
Mike Myers.
Eddie
Metro
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy Gaming.
Eddie Murphy.
Back
He's
That guy
coming
banned
back.
me on Voice Legends
doing the
3.
funnies.
Oh no.
Nah, like second, like honestly, I think what was what you know attracted the most attention is obviously the Crash stuff. It was at PlayStation's Direct, so I mean, yeah, they revealed you know Nitro Kart and stuff like some of that shit, and you know,
Yeah.
Exactly.
what do you guys think about
Like, what do you mean by like? I know that they showed off some skins that looked better than the like actual models from like the Insane trilogy, like the low poly models. I think
that?
aesthetic wise, I think like the low poly models are like really really good.
Yes.
I feel like and it just makes me like really sad about like the Insane Trilogy. Like if they could have gone for like a much simpler model, then I feel like the game would look a lot better. But you know, it's in the past. But what pisses me off is that it's like the low poly models for like Crash, Coco, and Cortex. And Johnny, correct me if I'm wrong. They're exclusive to the PS4.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm like, well, what if I don't want to like play CTR in 30 FPS? Because what really ticked me off about like both what I saw like some footage from like CTR Nitro Fueled and the Insane Trilogy was like the console versions are on 30 FPS, and it's like, why would you want to do 30 FPS when 60 FPS would not only like enhance the experience but also have the game look make it look better? And I don't feel like playing a racing game in 30 FPS. I feel like that would be like a visual jarring thing.
I mean, it looks fine to me.
Yeah, it does. Plus, I mean, PlayStation is the birthplace of Crash, you know? So it should have something extra. I feel like it should have something extra compared to all the other ways to play it. Because for me, Crash is always the way to play it on PS4, PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, but I gotta be honest, like, Sam is, like, kind of right here with, like, the 30 FPS thing, because recently someone built a PC that has, like, the similar specs to PS4, and the PC version, like, the Steam version of Crash Insane Trilogy actually was able to run at 60 FPS. So, like, I don't get why they capped it off at 30, and, like, for the console versions, honestly, unless it's, like, heavily motion blurred.
They didn't even announce like a PC version of Nitro Fueled yet, have they?
Nah, they haven't
Well, I mean,
yet.
they didn't really announce a PC version of Insane Trilogy before it was going to be released, so they're probably going to work on the PC port after the console's release.
Well, I mean, when Insane Trilogy came out, it was only on PS4, and then they decided to port it because it did so well. But, like, Nitro Fuel, they already have the success of Insane Trilogy, so I think they're only releasing it on consoles.
You could be right about that.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's just like I find it more convenient for like in terms of like, and I know I'm going off topic a little bit, but I feel like it's more convenient to have games on your PC, because like as a YouTuber, I feel like it's more convenient. So like while I'm working, I could take a break and then just open up like Crash Insane Trilogy or some other game.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
So, like, what are you, like, angry about?
I'm just kind of peeved that like it's like you have like these like exclusive costumes on like PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
And it's like it's kind of stinky.
Yeah.
Well, they've
You know, like
people do that all the time. They have consoles.
as like a consumer, I think it doesn't matter what version you would get, you would still get the same amount of stuff.
Well, they're trying to make people buy it on PS4.
Well, I mean, but like, then why make it like multi-platform then?
Because it'll sell. They're gonna make money from
But like,
it.
if you have like cooler stuff, on like PS4 and you don't own a PS4, then you have to like end up like spending like $400 on a PS4 just so you can have the same game, but
Well,
you
I'm
have
sure no
one
one-
extra.
But who's gonna do that?
Yeah, who's gonna buy a PS4 just to play like Nitro Fueled with the skins?
I don't know, somebody. The world's a big place.
I just don't really
People would
see
do that.
like I don't really see the argument here.
Yeah.
It's just like
If you're really that mad about it, then just get it on PS4.
I don't. But the thing is, I don't want to play like CTR, a racing game, and like 30 FPS when it's an era of like 60 FPS gameplay.
Well, they haven't announced a PC version yet, so it's really the only way you can play it.
Damn it! It just really grinds my gears.
Also, the game hasn't even came out yet, so they might actually make it 60 FPS, like the release version.
No, but it's like it's developed. I think it's developed in the same engine as Insane Trilogy.
What, Alchemy?
Yeah, the Alchemy engine.
Oh. Well, like, saying that, a lot of these, like, Activision's games, like, well, not a lot, I mean, just Reignited and Insane in particular, they show the trailers off to be, like, 60 FPS, and then, like, at release, it's like 30 with, like, heavy motion blur. So, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it will be 60 at release, but I don't know.
Also,
I mean-
like motion blur. It's like one of the most disorienting things in a game.
It can be. I mean, it can be done well, but like, say if I don't know, you're trying to turn a camera around in like a third-person game, or like a first-person game even. It's just gonna be like big, massive, smeary like smudge against your screen. And it's like fuck.
Reunited Trilogy.
Essentially so, and I'm so glad they turned
Did
it off.
does Reunited Trilogy have the option to turn off motion blur?
Yes.
Oh, it does. Okay, so it's
Yes.
like an Uncharted type.
It
of
does
thing.
now.
Oh, it
No,
does
it
now.
does.
Wow.
Honestly, I don't know why they didn't do it sooner, but hey, better late than never, I guess. I mean, I'm enjoying it a whole lot better now because the motion blur turned off.
Because you
but-
don't have to deal with that dumb motion blur.
I know, like, it's made me dizzy like countless times because I've like suffered from motion blur and like motion sickness in the past.
It's like it works for movies because like it's not like you're in control. It's like someone else is controlling it and they know what to do. But for like games, it's like you're giving like the player like movement, like freedom. And if you have something that would make them sick, chances are you either need to like get rid of it or have an option like to turn down that intensity.
True.
Yeah. And
What
sometimes
was, like, the
motion blur
default,
can like affect your gameplay. You know,
Yeah.
you'd be like turning around or something, you wouldn't even see an enemy because it's just like a big smear on the screen.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Happened to me so many
Um,
times.
What was like the default intensity for motion blur and reignite?
Well, like, it didn't really have like a settings bar at all. Like, it was just like, I don't even know if it's like recorded or anything.
Maximum intense.
I don't know. Probably. I mean, it did. It looked like a really smeary picture. Like someone had like an early 2000s camera and they just like spun around and took a photo like spontaneously. And then like you look at the photo and that's it. Can't even see shit.
Don't talk shit about
We found shit.
Yeah.
Spyro.
Spyro.
Spyro's in. Spyro, guys, did you know that Spyro's in Smash Brothers? He's a little bit bigger than usual.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
It's the greedy reboot.
hell yeah.
Zack Snyder. Yeah, I'm on that.
What about what about Zack Snyder?
Nothing. It's just a
Like, Zack Snyder. What about this guy? He
Dan
directed Man
Schneider.
of Steel and Man of Feels.
Yeah, let's get Dan Schneider.
Nah, like, honestly, got
Dan
nothing against
Schneider, man.
Zack Snyder.
What's Dan Schneider doing these days? I
You
wonder.
wanna know?
I don't think you want to know. You might be looking
This is
for
Dan
children.
Schneider news station.
Sucking toes, sucking toes.
Basically.
He's touching feet and licking toes.
But also for Nitro Fuels, didn't they say that all like Nitro Kart skins, Nitro Kart players are available in the game?
I think it's a possibility.
It's
I don't think they
confirmed.
confirmed that.
Did they join?
They did.
They did.
Yeah. On the
Is Crunch gonna have like that really? I hope Crunch doesn't have shitty Mr. T accent.
Oh god, fucking no.
That would
Oh,
be.
yeah.
That would just be terrible.
What's up, sucker?
Crash! Eat my cereal.
Oh, that's my
Stop it to piece of me.
Shit!
You guys see the thing I sent you?
Oh yeah,
and
team
Trance.
training.
Trance.
Oh yeah, team.
Oh, team trance. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, so Entrance is gonna be hell yeah. Do you think they're gonna do like a massive reveal, or is it like, or are they gonna like be like, okay, people know this, like we should just get the trailer out of the way?
That's right. Purple
I
eggy.
think they will do a
Probably.
big deal out of it.
I'm just glad that we get to play Nitrous Oxide in the game.
But where's Spyro?
Oh my god, Spyro! I need him. I need that purple dragon.
I don't think
guys
anyone's
think
complaining about it.
Do you think he'll be in the game? Do you think
Yes.
he'll be in the game?
There's a possibility.
Yeah, I guess.
Because, like, Reignited Trilogy is a huge success. They're gonna, like, have that little crossover.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
need to.
Fnatic?
I mean, they did it in the, they did it in the Game Boy version, I think.
But yeah, like, yeah, I mean, I think he's got a chance, really. I don't think it's, like, 100% gonna happen, but, you
What
know,
makes you say that?
Man, I'd be
I
playing
don't know.
Spyro on the Game Boy.
it just comes across as like they want to focus on like the Crash characters and never gone like Koala Kong would be Embryo.
Quash.
And then, like,
I actually want Embryo to be playable.
Same Embryo. Like I don't know why he wasn't in the original.
I want to play as Embryo.
I think, well, in the original, he wasn't in the original because, like, of limitations PS1.
Well,
Like, they originally had Komodo Mo and Komodo Joe as two separate characters, but they had to cut out Komodo Mo, was it? Or was it Komodo Joe?
I think it was
Who's the fat one?
Both the same.
We need to play as the Elementals.
Elemental!
It would have, the Elementals would be, like, a cool power-up.
Yeah.
Right, check Wes.
For different teams.
Check where's my good friend?
Of course.
No, the best power up would be Crystal Pepsi.
Yeah, you just
Crystal Pepsi, Engine, we're all out of Crystal Pepsi.
Ah, fuck!
Get the Dr. Pepper.
Oh no, not the Cortex!
No!
Pepsi! Pepsi!
The Beppis!
I guess there's always the
Pepe.
backup.
Pepe the Frog!
The Dr. Pepper.
The Dr. Pepper! It left the door.
Dan Schneider is coming to us. He's coming for us. Hey guys, I'm Dan Schneider. I want you to take off your shoes now.
Whatever you say.
Okay, Paul.
Cortex is there with the kids. Oh god.
What are you doing?
Cortex took the kids.
Not my
He
toes.
took the kids.
Mother.
Oh god.
Okay. Okay, are we done with Nitro Fueled?
I
Done with
mean-
Nitro Fueled?
I
Or you
don't
wanna,
know.
like, talk about more stuff?
Johnny, is there anything else you want to add about Nitro Field since you are the news man?
Legalize heroin.
Yeah, you're the news boy.
Go on, sir.
I think we need to talk more about Crunch. How amazing.
Yes, Buff Boy, very key with the furries. Like, right now, furries are a big deal. There's the furry
Whoa, whoa,
uprising.
whoa, whoa, whoa! You better stop that.
Furries rise up.
We don't accept that here.
Wow, are you a furry, sir?
Are you guys talking about me?
Yes.
You never told me having
oh
two
my god,
guests.
it's our new podcast mate, Furry the Furmeister. How are you today?
That's what they call me.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys
Zarba.
want some peanut butter?
I thought I killed you.
Yeah, Zarbuck, what are you doing?
I never die. I only multiply.
Just like a bug.
It's like
Every
cockroaches.
second you look away, I'm only getting closer.
The virus in the next Resident Evil.
You think he's gonna? Do you think we should make a creepypasta about that?
Yeah.
But Zarba.
Okay, new segment, new
do it.
segment. We're gonna write fan fictions. Okay, who's go first?
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Here it is. Johnny, come take me. I was sitting in my room all alone. What playing the epic new game, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
While I see someone barging into the room.
Yes.
Yeah.
And who
It's John Cooper.
He said. I stood in utter astonishment.
Erect.
Yeah.
Fully erect.
I erect in utter astonishment.
astonishment.
Johnny hands me a newspaper. It says that Crunch is gonna be confirmed for Splatoon 3. I splat and he
I didn't
splatted
think
in
it
my
could get any
tomb,
more erect.
and I was at peace. The end.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Johnny, how do you like that fan fiction I wrote?
Is it a creepypasta?
Yeah, it's both.
Both.
It's both a fan fiction and creepypasta.
It's 10 out of 10.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so basically I was playing Minecraft this one time, and a furry showed up in the game.
Hey, I'm taking you to my mine.
I was like, yeah, okay, seems legit. So, you know, I went with him to his mine, and he had a bunch of fursuits in his mine.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, It's kind of gay.
No, you're mine now.
And then he raped me.
Yo, that's kind of cringe.
Interesting story.
What do you mean? Damn.
Anal
And
rape
now
by
I've become
furry? That's
one.
kind of cringe, bro.
He trapped me in his basement. I haven't been able to leave. Also, Herobrine is real.
And he was at peace.
Also, I saw X at PAX. So.
It's a facts, man.
I swear, man, he was there, man. 100% real. X was there, man.
My dad too bad.
Too bad, man.
Yeah, so basically, I was walking down the street this one time and I saw Tupac. And
Crash Bandicoot.
I shot him.
Oh god.
Cameron killed Tupac so he could take a spot as the number
That's right.
one most influential rapper.
Yeah, I also killed Biggie.
Cheese.
Biggie cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggie
Oh my
Cheese.
god, how dare you!
I killed Biggie Cheese.
What happened,
This last
what happened to
bastard.
you guys know what happened to that show where like it was like about the guy who investigated the murder of Biggie and Tupac?
Oh, I killed him too.
Oh, you killed the investigator.
Yeah.
Killed everybody?
Everybody figure it out.
One.
I'm the mastermind behind 9/11.
Jesus.
Okay, that's good. That's gonna cut out.
No,
J Bills.
God fucking damn it.
Oof.
No, you see, I actually you
Yes,
see,
go on.
Tupac and Biggie were inside the Twin Towers,
Oh god.
and they were planning on blowing up the Twin Towers, so I had to stop them.
With their hot lyrics.
Yeah, they're about to spit the hottest mixtapes of all time, and I couldn't let that happen, so I hijacked some planes with J Bills.
No, they were
So you blamed it all on his grandpa Osama, right?
Yeah,
God damn.
I did what had to be
We're
done.
weaving a web here, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be in the podcast?
yes, leave it.
No.
Depends.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta be.
It's the only way. It's the only way.
I died.
So yeah, that's why I don't wear pants.
Johnny. Johnny, listen.
Yes.
I love your content, man. But how dare you steal the discussion on the Crash bobblehead from me? How dare you?
It needed to happen. It's how business works, you know.
Is it baited podcast or
Did you
something?
know I have the patent for discussing
just business.
specifically about the Crash
War
Bandicoot
business.
hula skirt bobblehead from the pre-order bonus of Crash Nitro Fueled?
Hey, Crash, what's under that skirt?
Hey, go ahead.
it's-
What you got over
It's
there?
another Crash.
What?
Fish.
My name
It's
is
under his
Chris.
skirt. It's like that it's like that like trench coat trick where there's two people
Ant-Man's in
like
his
on top of
asshole.
each other. And if you like reveal the skirt, there's a smaller Crash holding up a Crash with small legs.
Now that's some Illuminati stuff right there.
That's hot.
I'm just spitting some facts. Okay.
That's hot.
No, that's that.
That's hot.
What did you say?
Jesus Christ.
No, I think we're going a bit far there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus.
What do you mean?
Did you guys see Captain Marvel yet?
Yes.
I did not. But they did.
When's the other one?
So we can't talk about it.
Well, I
Nah,
mean,
go ahead, I don't care.
okay. Basically,
Sam hates it
I
'cause
think
he's
I'm gonna
hates
get a little
women.
flack from this, but Captain Marvel,
Well, Johnny also hates.
it wasn't really that good.
Yeah, I don't like it. You know what? I think Edward Norton's Hulk is better.
Dude,
Edward Norton Hulk was better.
Yes.
That's kind of
You
a,
think-
I would agree with that.
What?
I mean,
Yes.
I don't think that Captain Marvel was that bad. I didn't
Well,
really,
the
I didn't
thing
think
is-
it was like
the
good
thing
either.
is
It was
about
so,
like Captain
meh.
Marvel it's like it's kind of like bleh. It's like a bleh experience. It's not like so bad that it's good like for Venom, and I know there's a couple of Venom fans in this hot. But like it's not as funny as like Venom.
Don't
But it also
let them get the case.
Can I finish, please? It's not as funny as Venom, but it isn't as good as like Spider-Man 2. So what you have is just like a movie that can't even like stand on its own 2 feet. Say whatever you want about like some of the Marvel movies, like
I think it's unfair to compare Captain Marvel to Spider-Man 2.
Well,
I would compare it to Black Panther, and honestly, I think Captain Marvel is a better movie than Black Panther.
What I was trying to say, it's like it isn't as funny as Venom, but it isn't as like good as Spider-Man 2. So it's just in this like, little trench that's in.
Wouldn't that be like every
it's
MCU
like nothing.
movie?
What?
Like
No,
you're
because, like, the
saying
thing
that
is,
in
it's
between
like-
like good and bad.
Well, the thing is, it's like Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man Homecoming, Iron Man 1, Avengers Infinity War. Well, not Avengers Infinity War because that's more of an event movie. But those like previous 3 movies that I just
I mean, I
mentioned-
think everyone was expecting Captain Marvel to not be as good as those because this is an entirely new character. Those other movies are sequels or like
But the thing,
established.
But the thing is, like those movies could stand on their own. They don't need like the support of like of an Infinity War. And what I believe that like Captain Marvel suffers from the Ant-Man and the Wasp syndrome. Now, what that basically is that like you have this character that like people kind of like, but they know that they can't like stand on their own as like a movie. So what they would do
really like Ant-Man.
So what they would do is they would place it like before an event or after an event, like Infinity War. So it seems better than it actually is.
Yeah.
So like people said that like,
Captain Marvel has nothing to do with Infinity War.
well, I mean, no, I'm not saying that it has anything to do with Infinity War. I'm saying it's like the placement of the movies.
I think that's because Ant-Man and Captain Marvel are important to Endgame.
Yeah.
I don't really think Ant-Man is important to Endgame to the fact that they need like another that just is like we gotta like stop this ghost person because like
Where?
he's
We lost.
gonna kill the wife.
I mean, it was important for the characters in the movie.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's just like it's boring.
I didn't really think
I don't
And, like
think it's boring.
people said like Ant-Man was like a fun experience after the events of Infinity War.
It
Like
was.
most of them said that like they have to mention Infinity War because it came after that. But they don't look at the movie on its own. They just look at as like a timeline. So I don't think that's a good example.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But like,
But it's,
It's
like
not like that with
but it's
Captain
after like
Marvel.
that heart-wrenching experience in Infinity War, and so you have not Captain Marvel, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and like people are saying like, oh, it's a fun experience after Infinity War. Like they always have to mention Infinity War. They can't just say Ant-Man and Wasp is a fun experience.
Well, because it's part of the same timeline.
shit film.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I don't think just because like you're in.
what does this have to do with Captain Marvel?
The thing is about Captain Marvel is like it's the exact same thing.
But
Like
it's
people
not.
watch Captain Marvel so like they would just get hyped for not Infinity War, Endgame. They're not seeing it to be like interested in the character, and
Well, yeah,
I
they
highly
wanna be
doubt
interested
that
in the
anyone's gonna
character.
like buy
No,
like,
someone-
a little version of Captain Marvel and like
It's the same
rewatch it
reason
because
that
it's
people
that.
saw any other MCU movie that's not a team-up movie, so they could.
Well,
be
I mean, I'm not.
interested in
Well,
characters from the
I
team.
constantly rewatch Spider-Man: Homecoming because it's a good movie.
Yeah,
It
but that's
doesn't even-
Spider-Man. Dom.
Well, I mean, yeah. And another thing is, Captain Marvel isn't even that good of a character.
Yeah.
Like on her own, like both
I
in
mean-
the movie and in the comics.
Marvel sucks!
No, I'm not saying Marvel sucks. I'm not like a
No, I'm
DC
not- I'm
fanboy,
joking.
just like. But I'm saying about like Captain Marvel. The only thing that ever happened to her that was interesting was when Rogue took her powers. Rogue, from the X-Men.
Rogue One.
Yes.
So what you're saying is like, it's not really like the movie that sucks. It's just that Captain Marvel was a boring character.
Well, I mean, it's both.
Wonder Woman was
I get it.
If we're gonna go into the meat and potatoes about the movie, it's just like they don't. It seems like they didn't want to do an origin story, but they kind of have to. But they're like, oh, people already saw the origin story, so let's just do like
Not
this
really
like, shitty
cool.
Born Identity type thing, where it's like, it's either where it's like you know everything, but like Captain Marvel doesn't know it, but it doesn't become like shocking. It doesn't like, it's not like you're part for the ride when like Captain Marvel's learning about her past. It's just kind of redundant, and it's like it's very it's just very boring. And it seems like the movie like lacked an identity. Like it didn't know. Like it's like sometimes it wants to be Guardians of the Galaxy, and other times it wants to be a buddy cop movie with Captain Marvel and Samuel L. Jackson. And
I found
like,
the movie
both
very
of them
consistent.
kind of fall flat.
same.
Well, I mean, it just seems like in the beginning it was like, okay, we got a space squad. We're gonna go in and freaking kill some Skrulls, and then it's like, oh, I'm gonna stop an alien invasion, and you got like the cop being like, haha, you're not. I don't believe you because aliens aren't real, and this alien and like,
Yes, this is the
it's
plot
time to
hole.
go.
Yes.
Also, I didn't like the cat thingy.
Oh fuck the cat.
Well, that I can understand, but like, I don't get the rest of the hate for the movie.
Like, okay, name one like moment
The twist.
really
The plot
stood out.
twist.
that hasn't been done before in
There was a
Captain
plot
Marvel.
twist in the movie?
When she was like in the simulation thing and she like broke out and went like super mega mode or whatever.
Sicko mode.
Yeah, she went sicko mode.
Simulation terminated.
Len, can I have some fucking chips?
Yeah.
Jesus
I
Christ.
spilled them on the floor when you guys were arguing. I spilled like a bunch of chips on the floor.
Anyway, let's
Another thing
stop
is-
talking about this. The whole thing about movies is that everyone has different opinions about movies and entertainment, and
Yeah.
everyone has their own take.
In my opinion, which I'm not supposed to have,
Women
Say
suck!
that.
I mean,
it kind of sucks.
put it this way, it's like me with Venom, right? You guys don't like it. I personally liked it.
I like
Captain Marvel,
I
you
don't.
guys.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what do you like about the movie,
About what movie?
Captain Marvel?
I don't know. It's just an enjoyable movie. I don't go into most MCU movies expecting to be like blown away because most of them are very formulaic.
Well, I mean, then it
That's
ends
true.
up getting being redundant. Then, like,
Yeah, I
But
think
they're all at least different enough to be enjoyable.
well, I mean, I don't really see anything like different enough for like Captain Marvel, considering the fact that like, one, all the original stuff that they did, like falls flat on its face, and all the stuff that's already been, and most of the other stuff has already been done by like other movies. Like when they played that like stupid fight scene where it's like, oh, let's be Guardians of the Galaxy.
What?
It's like, why? Like you can't be Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't really know exactly what you're talking about, but
It's the fight scene when like when
like a great
Captain
movie.
Marvel becomes the most powerful fucking
where?
Super Saiyan God in the Marvel universe and fights her old squadron.
what is Guardians of the Galaxy about that?
Yeah.
They played like this, like it was like this fight song. It was like this
Just
fight scene.
because they played
But,
like an
like, the
older
tune-
song makes it Guardians of the Galaxy.
The movies take place in the 90s, so they played
Well,
90s music.
the music that they used at like a part of like the movie, is like awfully similar to Guardians of the Galaxy.
So why does the music have to do with anything?
The thing is, it's like it doesn't like make any like sense.
Because of the music?
Well, because like why are they playing "I'm Just a Girl"?
Because she's a
It's
girl.
song from the 90s.
Well, that's just pandering. It's like then it's like the movie like nudging you and winking at you like, get it? She's a female.
I don't think that was the point.
What was the point
I
then?
think they picked a song from the '90s, and
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Like what? But what logical sense does it have in the movie? Why
what
would
logical
you,
sense
why-
does any of the Guardians songs have with the movie?
Because it's like because it was playing. It's like the songs that Star-Lord was growing up to,
Because he's
Okay.
yeah, but why are they picking?
and it also has like, and it also like makes sense in terms of like the scene that's like going on.
Oh, okay.
I
This video is
fall.
sponsored by Taco Bell.
I fall
Live
and
long.
I
Thing is
can't
about-
get up.
But the thing is about Captain Marvel is like they didn't, like it makes no sense on why would you want to play this song.
Because it's a
Why-
song from the '90s, and
Well,
Why not?
it's a song. Okay, cool. It's a song from the '90s. Thank you for reminding me that we're in the '90s.
hey, let me tell you something. It's from the '90s.
You can't just say like you can't just like have that as like a useful like.
I was in a very famous.
Listen, they play songs with lyrics in multiple Marvel movies, so like I don't know why it's such a big deal now.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
because like in those, like it makes sense. Like,
Listen, Sam, I get it. You're sexist. You hate women. You know?
yes, I do. That's I always. That's
Understandable.
why I don't have a mother or a sister.
Exactly. Women should be in the kitchen. I get what you're saying. I get what
No.
you're saying.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like I'm gonna like listen to this podcast and be like, oh.
Podcast is a fucking mess.
Well, I mean, that's like every episode.
It's cleaner than ever.
It might be, but the last one was less of a mess. Believe it or not.
Well, the last one because it was like more of like a shit post. Like we were talking about Mike Myers.
Well, yeah, that's Mike Myers. He was like the mascot of the last one, you know?
Yeah,
Just
what's
the
gonna be the mascot
mascot.
of this one?
Captain Marvel.
Or,
I guess it's
BoJack
Captain Marvel.
Horseman.
Let's just
BoJack
do, like-
Horseman, because you guys couldn't shop about the 90s for some reason.
Back in the
The thing was,
90s.
I was talking about like why you can't just like it makes no sense in the context of the scene. In like space, in like a spaceship, you play I'm Just a Girl.
Well,
Like, that makes no sense.
I gotta know. I never watched the movie, so I don't know. But I mean, hey,
Guys, this
Yeah.
movie sucks because it has music in it.
Yeah.
That's not the reason.
the Avengers theme sucks. Like do
Okay.
do like that shit. Oh fuck.
Johnny, why do you think the movie sucks? Sam's
every-
giving up. Okay.
Everything.
You agree with everything Sam said?
Yeah, most of it.
Thank you. I'm not the only one who's going crazy.
Yeah.
I thought like literally like
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
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 Movie's boring.
Um,
I think Captain Marvel needs to get back to the kitchen.
For Christ's sake.
Do you respect our opinions, Sam?
Well, I mean, you haven't really given your opinion.
I did. I said I thought it was okay.
Okay, that cool.
What?
Like,
Some
there's
do-
still some like flaws in the movie.
So you don't
Okay.
respect our opinion.
I don't. I do respect your opinion.
There's flaws in Infinity War as well, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
but
flaws in
like-
every movie. No movie's perfect.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's like the good outweighs the bad in terms of Infinity War. I just feel like there's just nothing to Captain Marvel.
Infinity War is the worst example of a movie I've ever seen. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
I'm joking.
God damn it.
God, I love heroin.
We're gonna call this episode Sam versus Captain Marvel.
Age of Ultron is like it's a masterpiece.
We're gonna be
Oh, yeah.
calling this podcast "Sam doesn't respect other people's opinion."
I do respect your opinion.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't.
But it's just like you're not really like I would like appreciate like a little conversation
We had to
Except
have a
me, like,
conversation,
trying
but
to
you won't
explain it, and
accept
then you guys would be like, "Oh, Rico, okay, Sam hates women." Lol.
Yeah,
My word
Because
is
it's fun.
law.
Yeah.
listen,
My
I
word.
just thought the movie was enjoyable. There are a few things that were meh for me, but like for the most part, I just thought it was okay.
Yeah,
What
it's
do you
just a
think about
decent.
how Nick Fury lost his eye?
Hey guys, I like the
I mean,
trailer.
I'm not really mad about it.
I ain't
think
like
it's a
mad
bit,
about it,
like stupid, but
yeah.
that alone doesn't make me hate the entire movie.
Well, I kind of. Okay, now on the topic of like how Nick Fury lost his eye. Len, do you care about like how Nick Fury lost his eye?
I do.
I might.
I'm. Remember?
I do.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of stupid, but I mean, it wasn't like a. It was still killed by. It was a crazy alien, you know.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I'm thinking of. It was an alien.
we can't spoil it.
For a moment
Len,
there,
you
I thought you
see
said
it!
Crazy 8 from Breaking Bad.
It was crazy. It was killed by crazy.
Crazy 8 from Breaking
No,
Bad.
it was killed by Brian Cranston's son.
Waffle.
Oh man. Oh yeah,
Okay, let's talk about something else now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alright, Mike Myers.
let's avoid that dumpster fire.
Yeah, Mike Myers. So
Hell yeah.
He has a
Yeah,
chance of
he's-
beating Smash.
he's returning.
He's got a chance
He's
of
coming
beating
back.
Smash. You know, Smash Brothers DLC characters, Mike Myers is to be one of them. And I also want Eddie Murphy to join them. And,
Yes.
Ronald McDonald. Fourth one. Oh no, fucking Grimace, there you go.
Yeah.
That's my
Steve
wishes.
Carell.
Mike
Steve
Myers, Shrek, Fat Bastard, Austin Powers, and Wayne's World.
Yeah.
They're all separate
Wayne's.
characters.
All separate characters.
Yeah.
The only DLC you get for Smash is all those characters.
I want to play as the Infinity War Blu-ray. Just like floating in the air.
The full Mike Myers collection.
Boom, 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 boom. What's going on?
I might not
This video is sponsored by Hentai Haven.
This
Get your hentai now.
podcast is sponsored by the Monkey Jones Trust Foundation. 'Cause we
Yes.
have his favorite streamer right here.
Yes.
Hey, Johnny, can you get Monkey Jones on this podcast?
All right, let me call him up. You know. Gotta tell Brian D.
Hell
I
yeah.
think we can get Brian in this podcast actually.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's get Brian.
Well, sadly, Brian, he was shot.
Oh,
No, my brother. Brian.
Oh, okay, we're gonna have this be a Blu-ray
Yeah, he
funeral.
was related to the
We're gonna make
Tupac
5
baby
parts
thing.
of this.
oh
Oh
god.
my god! Wait,
No.
We're gonna get all that ad revenue.
wait. As I'm talking right now, there's a person outside with a Chucky doll. Look.
Really?
Chucky.
Take a picture.
You doing the Fortnite dance?
Wait, are you serious? There's actually a guy with
Yes.
Chucky.
Well, it's a woman.
Oh, it's a woman.
Oh, so there's no. It doesn't matter.
That person.
You're obliged
Yeah.
to respect her, Johnny. Go out of your house, walk up to her, and say, "I respect you because you're a woman," and then and do an anime run.
What the hell? Are they filming the new movie?
Yeah, they're filming
your
the-
house.
Are they filming the new Chucky?
Well,
Yeah, it's
y'all know
fine.
this is the guy first.
It's the and
Wait, what
Johnny.
the hell? Seriously, what is going on?
Someone should put this picture. Whoever like editing this. Put
Yeah,
that
I'll
picture
put it
on.
in. I'll add a little cool transition.
Okay.
I'll do like a PowerPoint transition.
Be my guest.
So, back to Brian. They needed 30 bullets to take him out.
I know because like doesn't he like just absorb like most bullets when he gets shot?
Yeah. Gives
Wait,
him-
Chucky? Are we talking about Chucky?
No, Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah, he absorbs it through his skin.
Brian.
and shoots it back
Brian
out.
is actually shares the same power as Wolverine. He has a healing factor.
Yeah.
Technically, yes. It's just because he has so much skin.
He has the
you
same
know.
powers as the Blob.
Okay. Okay, we're going into fat jokes, people.
His father was actually that guy.
Oh,
The Blob.
Who's the flob?
Brian was gonna be the younger
Flab.
version, you know, the X-Men New Universe thing.
X-Men University.
He's gonna be playing the Blob.
Yes.
yeah. How did he not get the part?
He was staring the guy like a cheeseburger.
Damn.
Hey everybody, what's going on?
So, Len, I hear, what's going on with Cube, Everyone's been hyped about Cube.
See, he's for the time being, he's owned by Microsoft, but he's moving to PlayStation soon. So, I mean,
Will we see a Mike Myers DLC for Cube?
oh hell, oh shit, I'm not supposed to say that. Fuck no.
God, he's been assassinated by the Nintendo people.
It was Tupac. He's back.
No!
I gotta kill that guy.
Get the plane.
This is the
I mean,
FBI. Taking your friend hostage. I'm going against.
FBI.
Oh fuck. You
Well,
we
we
have
got
the most
Sam
professional-
Government. So
Yeah, we got the
have
most
our own-
professional
Our
podcast.
own branch of the
people.
government is here.
See, this is why we need to like list our topics.
Well, I said that before we started. And one of you ever write something? No.
Yeah, I said you should do
Alright,
it.
Mortal Kombat 11. Like,
Oh yeah, I actually was able to play the beta today, and I could confirm Mike Myers is in the game because I
Oh my
have played
God.
Mortal Kombat 11, and let me tell you, dude, he's got like the best combos, best fatalities, best everything.
What's one of his fatalities?
So Mike Myers can just jump up in the air and just like become Shrek, and then he just body slams like the enemy, and he literally just breaks him in a million different pieces.
Oh, I
It's
thought he
like
would just.
one of the best moves.
I thought the character would just despawn. Like there's no blood.
They basically dissolve.
he becomes
Oh.
Shrek and throws the opponent onto another planet and then punches Earth into the other planet.
I
Yeah.
thought one of his. I thought one of his
That's some
fatalities was
impressive
good.
shit.
Stops time, and punches a hole through the chest. But then he plants Ant-Man to crawl up in the guy's butthole and then expand.
Yes.
Basically.
It's a very convoluted but also very satisfactory fatality, from what I've heard.
Moto is gonna be in Smash.
Moto, hell yeah! Yo, we need Moto in Mortal Kombat. Can we get that? DreamWorks. Sign the contract already.
Moto is actually in PlayStation All Stars.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do you unlock
PlayStation All
him?
Stars 2.
Yeah, it's coming soon right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
coming soon
Moto
right
is
now.
from he's from a PlayStation exclusive series, God of War.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was in the new God of War game. He's a boss.
Yeah.
Do you think they're ever gonna do a sequel to like God of War PS4?
Yes.
Maybe. Probably.
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
the game is sold so well, and
Do you think they're gonna do like with Kratos or with his son, Loki?
With Kratos.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe you might. I'm thinking it would be cool if like you could like swap between Kratos and Loki.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, it's revealed that he's Loki, the son.
That is true. I can confirm.
well, that's
He's
all I
still
need.
alive.
I get it. So after Asgard was destroyed, he went to where God of War was.
Yeah, after he got killed by Thanos,
Yeah.
he became Kratos' son.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You heard it here first.
Anyway, so what's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
I'm doing great,
I died.
I watched
Shin Megami.
Joe Rogan, pretty epic.
With Alex.
Internet pornography.
My favorite.
Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. I caught you
For
on your
some reason-
laptop last night.
For some reason, I've been like constantly being recommended like 10-hour versions of SpongeBob scenes. I don't know why, and I have
What?
no idea why they're so popular.
10 hours of Lego Yoda death sound.
Now, see, that's the one. That's the one.
That's the
video.
real deal right there, people.
See that right there? That's on the daily. Like that's just daily.
About 10
dopamine.
hours.
Yes.
Can you survive?
Oh shit! We got
Boy, I
competition,
need it to live.
guys. We got competition. Smosh has just launched their own podcast.
Who?
Smosh.
Who?
A pretty low brow YouTube channel, if you ask me.
Never heard of that.
Nah, I don't know what you're
Our biggest competition is the Cooper Gang podcast.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
So Johnny, what's your
Why am I
plan
apologizing?
with the Cooper Gang podcast?
The plan.
Yeah, what's the big plan?
Yeah.
My. This is
Okay.
it all.
Oh,
Yeah. It's
Nice.
time bomb.
So, when's the GTA 5 series returning?
oh yeah. Let me talk about the GTA 5. So last night, there has been recent sightings of the GTA 5 series coming back,
Yeah.
and
Thing.
yeah, Reddit has posted it.
Is this like
Also-
is this like a police sighting? Like, what is it?
Yes.
It's a police sighting.
Oh,
Well,
it's
the
a comic book cast.
Yes.
It's like it's like a bird's eye view picture of Cool Games like hunched over on his computer playing GTA.
Yes.
Basically. So yeah, the GTA 5 series season 2 is making a comeback. It's gonna be a reboot actually. It's gonna
Then
be beautiful
why are you making it season 2?
because it's canon to the story, but yet it is.
But it's a reboot. How is it canon?
Please send help.
Sam, why are you asking questions?
Because like you contradict
wants to be in
yourself
the
about
series,
GTA.
clearly.
Oh, you want to be in the GTA 5 series? Why didn't you ask him? So I'm gonna need your signature here. I already got everyone else's signature.
No, don't sign it. It's a curse.
Oh, never mind. Oh no, I need
Thank you.
Speed. I
Best
am
trend.
speed.
I just love those memes. I love those memes.
Want to make a deal with the devil?
Unvaccinated children. I am dead.
GTA 5 series season 2 is coming back.
Want to make a deal with the devil? Nigga,
Well, what else do we have to say? What else are we gonna do?
Sorcerer Supreme dropping in May.
Oh,
yeah.
hell.
Night.
That cover actually looks really good.
Oh, that's not even the final version of the cover.
Oh, that isn't. Who made that?
Who made it? Well, I made it.
Oh, really? That looks really cool, man.
Yeah, but it's not the final version yet.
I don't want to. Ah, man, I sound like an asshole now.
Why?
I was like, who made that?
Well, yeah, I made it. It's my album.
Okay. Well,
Guys, Alex
that
is
looks good.
missing.
No.
that looks good, man.
Yeah. Either way, Sorcerer Supreme coming out in May with some features.
Is
Yeah.
there gonna be an interview with a certain person?
I mean, we could do an interview, just not with that person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, if anyone wants to do an interview, we can do that. But yeah, Sorcerer Supreme will have features from some people.
I wonder who.
I don't know. Let me check real quick. Oh my god! Mike Myers is on this track.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Get out.
Died.
Is it over?
No. We're gonna go for
Okay.
the next 40 minutes, because, we gotta get that.
Wait, how long have you been recording?
What?
2 hours.
2 hours?
No.
5 hours, I'd say, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody, thanks for watching the podcast.
Make sure to
out on
subscribe to our
Patreon.
YouTube channel and don't forget to watch Captain Marvel.
Buy our merch!
Please, for the love
And
of God,
remember,
donate.
God hates you.
Remember, Sam hates women. Bye.
This
That's the
podcast's a
one thing you
fucking
should take
mess.
away from this.
That's how you end the podcast right now.
Yep. And just remember, I hate women.
This podcast's a fucking mess.
おはようございます。今日はラーメンを作ります。楽しみですね。じゃあ、始めましょう。いやー。 I still masturbate while eating top ramen at a faster rate. In the bigger quantities, it counts as rape when I'm slurping at this unbelievable pace. I turn the temperature up all the way to sweat up on my face. If you give no effort, if you got no money, then I got a cheap method. Crack it open, throw it in a pan and let it cook, bitch. Now that's a real education, fuck books.